All right, welcome in, y'all. Today we're going to be drinking some Hartfield and Company. This is their 13-year expression. It is Kentucky bourbon. What proof is this one at? I didn't check that before we started.
140
is
re-hazmatin.
Yep.
Yeah, 140.1.
Wow, 140.1, 13-year Kentucky bourbon. I've had the pleasure of getting to try some of these products over the last year where I work, and I've been really impressed with the 11 and 13 year. And if this one's hazmat, I'm a little surprised because I've been nosing this before we started, and I had no idea that was hazmat.
Yeah.
It doesn't
the nose is not overly impressive to me, but also do not pick up 140 proof.
Yeah, you don't get blown out of the glass with the ethanol for sure. No. It smells very mellow and sweet.
Mm-hmm.
It's got some of those, I'm getting more of the baking side of things. I got lots of vanilla. I can get into a little bit of pastry there too, for sure.
Yeah,
it's pretty flat.
Flat on the palate?
Yeah, I think so. All right. I don't think it drinks 140.
I think it's very inviting on the front palate. And I would never guess it's 140 proof.
No, I wouldn't guess it's 140.
It does give me a late warming for sure. But by flat, do you mean it's just kind of the same all the way across?
I just don't get a lot of depth of flavor on it.
Mm.
I think it is pretty one-dimensional in a way. Like the nose to palate is the same to me, and there's not a lot of changing flavors. Yeah. However, there's nothing undelicious about it to me. I mean, I think it's quite tasty personally.
So these guys are based out of Paris, Kentucky.
Yeah, nowadays they're in Paris, Kentucky.
Yeah, but originally had a distillery pre-Prohibition over in Greene County.
That's what it said, Greene County.
Yeah, wherever.
And so I guess, they revamped this distillery in 2014, it sounds like, and started redistilling. After 95-year prohibition in that area, they were able to start distilling again.
Yeah.
It sounds like they run a unique mash bill there of 62, 19, 19, and the second 19 is malted barley. So they do a pre-prohibition style bourbon on their still in-house, but a lot of these products, including this one that are on the market, are sourced. And I don't think I've tried anything that is their own distillate myself.
I don't think I have either.
And I will say they've started making a little bit of a splash around Louisville. I see their product everywhere I go.
Yeah.
It's on bar shelves everywhere. It's on liquor store shelves everywhere. Our buddy Paul at Liquor Barn told me that they sell a good bit of it over that way.
Yep, Paul, friend of the show.
Yeah, so, and we've had these bottles here at Wacho Proper on the front wall and sold out of them pretty easily too, I think. So people are liking what they're getting from these.
It's a very unique bottle design, but I will say it's not the most practical when it comes to pouring things out of it.
Yeah,
it's definitely eye grabbing,
or it's practical for a bar.
Either. Yeah.
It's a great bottle design for a home bar because it's a beautiful look.
It is beautiful,
yeah.
But it is difficult to handle and pour out of because it's like you got to two-hand that thing pretty much. It's huge. But I will say, if I had my biggest knock against it was probably just price point. It's up there. I think these are around $300. It is 13-year Kentucky bourbon at hazmat, so maybe that's not a completely crazy number on that, but it's high. A little bit, and for what else I can get for $300,
there's a really odd flavor note in the middle there as well.
I would rather drink this than the Small Batch Kings.
The thing is, I can also definitely tell that's a 140
on the back end.
That hug, that is
the nose
sizable.
Is extremely deceiving for the proof.
Yeah.
So
I agree with that. The nose, I don't really get the proof on the nose, but on the back end,
it doesn't blow up on my tongue with proof either. No. With the heat you feel is here afterward. It gives you the hug, the big old Kentucky hug after.
And maybe that's part of the my
Kentucky fire blanket.
There's not a lot of flavor there for the heat that I feel on the back end.
Yeah,
I don't mind heat if there's a lot of depth of flavor. For me, this is lacking in flavor. Like from start to finish, I don't.
The main note across the board to me on it is vanilla. So
it's very one-dimensional.
it just is a vanilla bomb to me from start to finish. From nose to front palate, it's the sweet vanilla. Then
Yeah.
it goes dry vanilla, like vanilla extract, and then when I'm done, I'm breathing vanilla flavor. Like it is a very vanilla tasting bourbon. So if you're a vanilla fan in your bourbon, you will probably love this. And I do like it. I think I like it better than either of you were liking it. But
Like, I don't dislike it. I just think that, there's a lot of factors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree that it doesn't have like the multi-flavor stages.
Yeah.
It doesn't change
No.
really over the course of your palate. It sticks to the flavor profile that it has very beginning to end through it. I would like, for that amount of money
Yes.
for this bottle, I would like it to have more of those.
yeah, I would like it to be a little more complex than it is, but I'm personally not mad at it. I will say that. I think it's pleasant throughout.
But yeah, I mean, it's very...
I don't know. Even though I feel that heat at the end, I'm still not completely like sure. I would guess above 130 if I didn't know. I mean, it warms me for sure. But I don't know. I think this is the first time we've ever done anything from Hartfield Co. Like I said, I've had their 9, 11, and 13 year, and overall thought absolutely we will have no problem as myself as a bartender putting that in front of people and having them try it and them liking it. So
Yeah.
And like I said, we've sold several bottles of it. It's good. It's just nothing about it stands out to me.
No.
Yeah.
Is what it is.
No.
It is delicious, but it's not like, wow, if I see that, I'm grabbing 4 of them.
Yeah, kind of thing.
So,
Huh?
I don't know. Lockie, why don't you spin the wheel and see what we get today?
All right. Okay. Well, give it a decent spin. See if we can't bring up a 6 or a 7 again. Oh, there we go. 6.
House loses. All right, let's take this nut next.
We would not do well operating a casino with this wheel. No. We would go broke very quickly. Every single person just bet on 6 or 7, and then.
I'll just make the odds on 6 or 7, 1 to 9, so we win. You can't bet these two numbers.
So this segment that we're about to do here, guys, if you haven't seen it before, is Sample Roulette. We get some samples sent in by you guys, the viewers, for us to be able to try. We don't know what they are. We do our best to try and fumble our way through like any good blind tasting. If you would like to send us some samples, the address and everything will appear right here. We love for you guys to send us stuff, send us some good stuff, send us some interesting stuff, send us some stuff that will make William spit it back out into the glass again. We'll
It's always appropriate. No matter what you want to send us,
Yeah.
it'll keep us on our toes, so we appreciate it. Today we've got a nice little colored sample here.
Ooh, okay.
I like the color. Okay, what in the world?
It's got a different nose.
It's got a different...
Yeah, it's very different. That is.
What in the heck note is that?
It's like some kind of flower or some kind of like...
Yeah, there's like a medicinal floral.
Yeah,
Medicinal floral? I don't know if
Yeah.
that's a thing, but that's what I'm getting.
God. There's so
There
much.
is okay, on that third pass, I caught some big rye things jumping there. There was like
Okay.
some dill and grass under that medicinalness. What do you get in the palate? I saw it. Is it equally confusing on the palate?
Malt.
Malt?
Okay.
All right.
Here we go.
Maybe pot still. I don't know. It's confusing me a little bit.
Yeah,
Okay.
Different.
it's way different. I think,
That is very
I
interesting.
think we're malted ryeing.
Malted rye, huh?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I think
Riff? Like a new riff?
maybe like very heavy malted rye to me.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
It is super interesting and so different than
And-
anything we've
Yeah.
And
touched
the
today.
nose, I don't think the nose matches the palate for me, at least.
I think the whole thing's wonky. So I need to
it's-
to start over and revisit
it's
now that I've
different.
tasted it.
Yeah.
It totally changed from nose to palate to me a bit there
And
too.
I mean, I could
and
get-
it coming off that hazmat, it just was like, wait, what is happening?
Yeah, well, yeah.
I get like a black licorice thing.
Oh yeah, I could get star anise on this for sure,
What is that?
100%. But there's something I can't pin down in the nose that is weird to me.
This is like that 4-year-old Willet purple dot.
That is very unusual. Like,
It's unusual, I think.
like there is definitely that maltiness.
Yeah.
That's 100% there. It does have really excellent sweetness to it as well. Like, but it's more of a general sweetness rather than anything super specific.
There's something I can't pin down. It's not a vinyl or a leather, but it's like a material note to me.
Neoprene? Sometimes I get that.
No, it's not that.
Not that,
not
but
that.
I do get that note every now and again too. It's,
She calls it
it's more unique.
I call it
than
rubber
that.
hose, but
I
smells like a damn water hose.
don't know. It's not my vinyl record note I get sometimes
No,
either.
I
It's a
don't-
unique
it's
note.
not that.
I wish I could pin it down for
I don't
viewing
know.
audience because
Yeah. No, it's.
it's unique. Maybe I'll pick it up
The
if I
malt.
taste it again.
Is this gonna have some kind of weird grain in it? 'Cause
Could.
that's what like.
I wondered that too, honestly.
Yeah, like is this
Something
gonna
weird,
be
yeah.
some kind of?
Yeah, if
It's
you told
got
me
10%
it has
something.
a 10%
very
oat
unusual.
or a-
Some winter fucking
Yeah.
bullshit.
Yeah.
Some
New riff.
shit.
Looking at you.
I know multiple times I'll circle back around to New Riff, honestly though.
It's
That malted rye, that sherry.
it is
malted
nothing
rye.
short of very interesting.
Yeah.
Nothing
Like
short of that.
because it has so
And like for how weird it
few-
is, there's something
oddly
kind of pleasant about it.
right? Like
The New Riff turkey wheat thing or whatever.
The
that
red
is.
turkey
Red
wheat?
turkey wheat.
Yeah, I've had
Kind
that.
of reminds me of that a little bit.
okay.
I think that was more pleasant to me than like
I did not like it.
I didn't love it, but
I don't care.
I thought it had more pleasant notes than this.
It was a people
This
love
somehow overall I would rate pleasant. But
I don't know.
how I got there would be more
How
different
it
than I've
gets
ever
there,
gotten.
it's like,
there.
yeah,
it.
it's,
Finished a little different. The maltiness on the
All right.
finish throws it for me.
I would definitely say that this is a higher rye or higher rye content, either a rye itself or that floralness. It gives you a bit of the pepper across the mid palate, that little bit of that
This is right to me.
I'm just
pepper notes.
now I just can't think of anything but some sort of weird New Riff thing.
I think.
Yeah.
That's just keeps coming
Does
back.
anybody make a pot still rye?
A
I mean,
multi-pod still rye.
Wouldn't Willet's rye be pot still?
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Yes. This tastes like some
Would it-
small batch
Woodford Reserve rye
pot
be pot
still rye to me, and I don't know I've ever had that, so it's weird for me to call that, but
Yeah.
it's got those like funky
Is this
undertones
Woodford
of
Reserve?
like copper
Is this
pot
Wood-
distilled stuff.
I
but
mean, if
We
this
didn't
was
like
Woodford
it.
Reserve, this is very different from its usual profile, though.
The rye though, we didn't. None of us liked it.
Yeah.
I think this is a unique rye that we're not super familiar with to me. It's either a finished rye or like a small copper pot distilled rye to me.
Yeah.
I don't know. Does preservation put out a rye? Because
Does
it gives me
Kentucky
like
Artisan
it
make a
gives me
rye?
preservation weeded vibes, but as a rye. So I'm not sure what that means. And proof wise, what do you guys think here?
I don't think it's that high. I think
No.
maybe it's deceiving.
I think it might be a little deceiving because I do breathe a
Low
little ethanol
100s
at the
maybe?
end. I might go like 112.
I was right around some like 100 to 105, somewhere in that range.
But if it is rye,
Because
rye often shows me proof that it's not. So maybe I'm high. Maybe it is more like 102 than 112.
but
Yeah, I'm in the low 100s probably.
I mean,
Okay.
a finished rye
Maybe
wouldn't
top
be out of the
back into
question
105.
either, like something along those lines. But yeah, I mean, it's very interesting.
There
Oh,
is
what
a
about like some kind of like barrel spirits, like a seagrass kind of arrangement?
okay.
Or something like that. Sorry, that
Some
just popped
sort
into
of
my
funky
head, right?
Barrel could be. I wouldn't. do that.
If that's seagrass,
No, not
That's
seagrass
not
specifically,
seagrass, but like
but
a
just as an
funky
example,
rye.
right? Yeah,
A funky rye
They
that's
do a
finished
bunch of
in something
very
weird.
funky finishes and things, and blends of very funky finishes and that kind of stuff as well.
You know, I'm not completely opposed to the thought of that, but
I don't know. I'm confused by it.
All
There
right.
is this like toasty sweet thing after it's gone
Yeah.
that I
It's
really
gonna
like.
just be some regular.
Yeah.
I really like. There are some notes at the end of it that the last breath of it is
Yeah.
the tastiest breath of it.
Very pleasant, very nice, very pleasant sweetness, almost like a.
I would think this
flower.
has-
Like you would imagine what a like very sweet flower pollen would taste like, or something along those
That's
lines.
and the nose gives
Never
me
thought
those
about-
pollen vibes.
Yeah.
Eating flower pollen.
You know, on top of the gold rush, you get a little bee pollen in there.
Yeah,
flower
yeah.
pollen, you know.
Right here.
Something along those lines. Like it's got that very floralness, a little bit of that maltiness, but the sweetness is there.
Maltiness.
And it's like a natural sweetness too. So, all right.
I'm gonna laugh when it's like.
It's gonna be some
it's gonna be
regular
like
ass
Jack
thing.
Daniels.
No, actually, you guys for 1 second were correct, and then you like went off course.
Oh,
Willett
Will-
Family Estate, single barrel, 11-year straight rye whiskey, 122.
22.
I said 122, baby.
all right.
Oh no, I didn't. No, I said 112.
You
Damn
said 112. Yeah.
it. Then I redacted.
Okay. That's
Interesting.
very
That
interesting.
is interesting.
That's a.
Probably source though, right?
I don't know. 11-year could be either.
I don't think so.
Right? Aren't they at 11 now?
I don't think so.
I think they are.
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
I don't know about that. Don't hold us to that.
I'm not sure. Interesting Willett rye there for sure.
Yeah. Now, come to think of it, I have
It's a
actually
fascinating pour.
tasted something like that from Willett before, where they had like the oh my goodness, I'm just
Liquor Barn got
blanking
a
completely
banger
on the
12 year.
Oh yeah, there's a
this
banging
super floral Willett rye that I tried probably about 3 or 4 weeks ago. It was like the milk and honey. I
Okay.
want to say
Okay,
they have a
that
milk and honey
heard of
and similar vibes to that. So now that I know what it is, that's a little bit But Willett did a release called
I
Milk
felt
and
like
Honey.
we did an okay job of
That,
circling on that one when we discussed like we went rye. What's copper pot distill rye? You said is Willett. I mean,
Yeah.
we were trying.
We were right on there. Well, we're right on there more than we usually are. So that's
I feel pretty good with how weird that was to end up anywhere near it.
Yeah, yeah.
That was a funky one and a fun sample. Thank you for whoever sent that in. I actually have no
I
idea
want
where.
to say it was Bert's because I think Jessica makes these little labels.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
If
that-
it
they
was-
come
Thank you
from
so
Burt's.
much.
All right. Well, thank you to the Burts for sending that in. That is a fun, funky rye that I would totally drink.
He liked
again.
that one. He was really high on that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he likes rye a lot, and his palate is pretty similar to mine in some ways. And I could see, like I said, I would totally drink that again.
Yeah.
It was fascinating.
Yeah, that was
interesting.
truly very
fascinating.
interesting.
Also,
Yeah.
too, I mean, we don't got to get into it, but now you got to think that that's probably a $400 bottle.
Yes. Oh, yes. Yes, that is.
I'd
Willett-
rather pay
Yeah.
$400 for that bottle than $300 for any of the bottles we've done recently.
Which one?
What?
There's
Because
more
we're both
depth
right
of-
around roughly. If
I'm
like if
taking
it's
the
a $300 or
Willett-
$400
I'm taking this
price
funky
point.
weird rye every time.
If I was paying for it with my own money, I would take the Willett too.
Yeah.
Even
It's
with
just
the
I-
more.
I probably would
It's
too.
more
more
as well.
unique. Yeah.
Yeah.
More unique.
It's such a
Like that's a
one-off weird
pour that
thing.
you could give somebody and say, "Do you want to try something truly
Different.
individual,
Yeah,
different?
There's something
not in really
extremely memorable
Yeah,
about this.
yeah.
Like, where this, as we described, it's like got the one note. You know,
Yep.
it is delicious, but it's kind of one thing. This was, we were all over the damn place, and then ended up like, but I kind of like it.
But yeah,
So-
no, it brings something truly unique and interesting to the table. So,
So yeah, thanks again to the Burts, and thanks again to all of you out there, and we'll see you next time. Stay classy, bourbon drinkers.